Hey guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, I want to talk about some major news regarding Tesla. So, Tesla was just announced that it is being added to the S&P 500. Guys, this is very huge. Remember back in August when they got denied to being added in the S&P 500? Well, guess what? Now they're being added to the S&P 500. If you want to see what type of impact this had on the stock price, just look what it's doing in after hours. So in after hours, it is up to 455, guys. It closed today at 408. It is up a major 11%. Now, in the previous video when I was talking about is Tesla a buy, I charted out these two areas right here and look exactly what happened. So if you got an entry down here at 402 a couple days ago, guess where it landed at? At the top of my line that I drew out. So as you can see, it's at this resistance right now. So we gapped up based on these news. Now, if I was playing this, I'd be very careful. So right now, there's going to be a lot of volatility. There's just going to be a huge reaction. As you can see, just recording this video, it dropped $3, and it's going to do this for tonight and going into tomorrow. So I'd wait and I'd let the dust settle, but don't FOMO into this. And if you do, be smart about it. Remember what we talked about, keeping your stop losses tight and have a plan when you're taking these trades. So if you get into this tomorrow and it's at this 450 range, make sure you have a stop loss in plan. I would wait, tag out at 445, but look at this. Right now, it is going to be so volatile in the after hours. We'll probably see this jump around between the 430, 450 mark all throughout, the trading session closing at 8 o'clock. Now going into tomorrow, we'll probably see some after pre-market volatility, and also in the trading session tomorrow we'll probably see some volatility. Do not get into this just because you think it's going to skyrocket. And Tesla, knowing Tesla, it probably can do this, but if you want to get in something and you're FOMOing, just make sure you have a stop loss. Okay, now it doesn't matter if you're chasing something, okay, that's completely fine, but if you're chasing something, make sure you have that stop loss in, because you don't want this thing to you chase it. Like, look back here, imagine you chasing it because this is the stock split news hype, and you get in right here at the top. Are you going to bag hold this all the way down to 328? You're going to be an emotional wreck. You're going to lose all that. You're going to see your account just go down and down. So instead, let's use this as an example. If I got in when this was heading up at 497, I'd stop out right here at 486. I'd give it $11, and then after that it would just continue its downtrend, and then I'll reassess the situation and see when to get in it. Same goes as with this news. This is a very high volatile news play. So we're going to experience a lot of volatility coming into the aftermarket today, pre-market tomorrow, and trading hours tomorrow. This is going to be the highlight of tomorrow's session. I know NIO has earnings tomorrow, and that's going to be huge too. But this news that Tesla has been including the S&P 500, that's going to be insane. Now, the reason probably why it wasn't included back in August was because, like I said, it was his first quarter where it was profitable, and now it's starting, the outlook for Tesla has, and most of these EV cars and companies are the outlook's starting to be good for them as more and more people are realizing that we're going to be heading towards clean energy, electric energy, and all of that. So that's probably why the S&P 500, they got included in it now, because that's the future. Tesla is the future. In the next decade, we're going to see gasoline cars become obsolete. Just how I was talking about NIO, that's going to be the future as well. But the highlight of today and tomorrow is going to be Tesla's inclusion in the S&P 500. This is huge news, and this is great for Tesla. We can probably set all-time highs again just on this news alone. But this is a caution. Be careful when you're trading this. Like I said, always keep those stop losses tight, because you never know when it could turn the opposite way, not in your favor, and then your account's just down a huge amount. So be prepared and know what you're getting into, and know this is very volatile right now. It'll be very volatile for the next couple of days. So let the dust settle if you want to wait to get a good entry. As you can see so far, it's kept it at that resistance. But let's just say tomorrow that we get above that. This is what I'll be looking out for, and this is what my entry will be. So we gap up and we're up here. I would wait for a pullback onto this resistance, because old resistances act as new supports. So that's where my entry would be for if the scenario we gap up. But if we stay within this range tomorrow, then I'll base my trade off of where we're at, and then that's when I'll adjust my stop losses. But for the sake, if we do gap and go tomorrow, I'll wait for that pullback, but there's a chance that pullback may never happen. So if I see this huge momentum and then we're just going for it, then I'll do the same scenario within here. I'll put my stop loss right underneath a wick, and that's where I'll tag out. Before this video ends, I also would like to remind you that I do still have the free Discord link in my bio. I've been posting my option plays. I started doing that underneath the options channel. So if you're interested in options and you want to get an idea of what you should trade, and you want to get an idea of what you could trade, then hop over to the Discord. I'm starting to post my plans that I'm swinging overnight or what I played during that day. So like I said, it's completely free, and just hit the link in the description below. But anyways, guys, I just wanted to make this quick video to let you know why Tesla is soaring in after hours. And if you would like more videos like this, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe, and I'll bring you all the latest news dealing with the stock market.